I'm Bryn, this is Bryn Makes It All, and today I'm taking this lame thrift store purse and turning it into a slightly silly, dimensional bloop, bloop, Wombat floral purse, because why not? Feel free to hang out with me as I flip it. Of course, the first thing I had to do was clean it up. Again, I had to get all of these little stringies off the edges of the purse where they had come frayed because this was a thrift store purse. Then it was research time because I thought I wanted this purse to be a capybara purse, probably based on the color. I don't know. That's what I wanted to do at first. I dug out all my paints and got all ready and put the face on, only to realize that I hated the face I put on there. And the more I worked at it, the more I hated it. It did not look good. What can you do? So finally I painted over it. I did actually spend a lot of time debating about what creature to make this purse. I knew I wanted that braid circle bit to be a face, but I wasn't sure what kind, and so when I settled on Wombat, it was with a little bit of trepidation, and then I decided pretty early on that I was going to put her in a party hat. Also at that point, she was a boy Wombat named Archie. There's a whole thing. So here I am prepping that party hat, and you'll see I spent kind of a ridiculous amount of time trying to make it work, trying to make it look good. I did stop and add some texture in the nose. Those are offcuts from a different project, a foam squishy project, and then I used puff paint to seal the seams on the nose as well as to surround the eyes because wombats have these like deep set eyes with kind of heavy lids. They don't stay teal, guys, don't worry. But I wanted her eyes to be wombat-like, because she's a wombat. And then I went back, I have this fun but very intense to work with thin painter's tape, so I wanted to try using that, and I kept forgetting where the boundaries of the party hat were, which was a little ridiculous, so I had to go back in and repaint some things and remix colors. And it wasn't for a while that I remembered I had acrylic paint markers, which when I did realize that made things ever so much easier, especially because I didn't use any water on the painter's tape like I should have to get it to seal right. And so the lines were really icky. This was the moment when I realized, oh, she should probably have a body, not just a floating head. And while it's a bit hard to see here, this is the moment when I realized I hated the party hat and I wanted it to die. Not Maisie the Wombat, just Archie at that point, the Wombat. This is when I decided I wanted it to be flowers and when I wanted to add some more dimension as well, which you'll see with the flowers in a minute. I struggled with the eyes quite a bit, because I really wanted them to be cute and feel like they were friendly and open, which I like the look of big, round, open eyes on animals and creatures and characters, but I still wanted to respect that wombat-y kind of small, tight eye look, so it was an interesting line to walk. The details on the flowers took a while because I wanted them to be distinctive and cute and little. And of course, when you have a lot of little things, it takes a while to finish them, especially if they're detailed. Once I had all the characteristics of Maisie where I liked them, and the flowers on the side kind of fun and natural feelings, of course wombats live in the wild, I had to put a sealant coat on it because you don't want it to peel off, and because I wanted it to be kind of an even level of shininess, and so I put a satin finish on, and then I went in with my clear nail polish that you guys know I love, and put it over just the eyes. So even though I put the eye shinies in with the white paint to make it look like they were shiny, I also actually made them shiny, which I always enjoy doing. Is in all her glory, Maisie the Wombat, with cute little flowers. Oh, that's not the way the camera goes. Cute little flowers on her head, and she's in the field, and the fields have flowers. Maybe she picked them and put them on her head. I don't know. All I know is she's going on my shelf with my other characters, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out with me.